time for another weirdo Stakeout girl video. We had our first Stakeout. You've seen the behind the scenes, and we seem to have somebody who wants to be a guest star here. We got Sebastian hanging out. He didn't get to go in the car with us, so I think he's a little bit jealous. He might be a little jealous. So I want to talk about future developments with the show. We're starting to talk to new guests. If you have ideas, we would love to hear them. And we have a brand new laptop, so we won't be shutting down in the middle of the next show. And I think we're going to do some shows that aren't live and then do a special live show once a month. So we will be filming Stakeouts more frequently because that gives us just a little bit more flexibility. So there will be more going on with the show, but all of this is really a work in progress. It's just, I like Stakeouts, so I'm making a show. And there isn't really a model for that, is there? Are you gonna tell me what the plan is? He really wants to be in on the plan. He's kind of a good stalker, so that's good in this house. So the other thing we discovered today in the process of working on some video is that we have a lovely library of sound effects. So I wanted to share with you some of the sound effects that might be coming up in future shows. So we've got the scary sound effect. We have the suspenseful sound effect. And we have the general, array of sneaking around sounds. And also, the LAPD appears to be favoring us with the helicopter overhead sound effect, if you can hear that in the background. It's really great. But it makes the whole thing so much more believable, to have sound effects involved that feel like a Hitchcock movie. Because essentially, that's what I want. I want a Hitchcock movie. And unfortunately, Hitchcock is not here to create it. And apparently, he was a little nuts. I've read a lot of his biographies. He used to play horrible pranks on his actors and actresses. He had one, told him it was a costume party to come to. He showed up in costume, everybody else was in black tie, and the guy was embarrassed and left. And then Hitchcock told the rest of the people there, wow, I guess he's losing it. It's unbelievable stuff he used to do to people. So I do not do that to my staff or my guests. I give them donuts, even though, as you who saw the show know, that I also dump them all over myself. And despite the fact that I make coffee, I tend to spill it everywhere. But it's the thought that counts. So we've got sound effects coming, we've got music, we've got guests, we've got ideas, and we've been dealing with technical stuff behind the scenes. So know that we haven't forgotten about you. I'm still reading my little Stakeout Google alert every day to see what's going on in the Stakeout world, and we're going to be ramping up the blog big time. I think we might have some guest posting coming from my fabulous assistant Jen, who I got so much amazing feedback about how fun she was, the disembodied voice on the show. So we're going to give her a little more space. And apparently Sebastian would like to comment as well. I think he just wants to be a star. So we're going to let him. He's going to, he wants his face on the big screen, or the small screen, the very small screen, as the case may be. So let us know what you think, let us know what you want to see, and we will keep talking. So thanks so much, and watch out, we might be outside your house right now.